Jorge. That one intercepted this time by Haidar. Triols. Akoram. He's got quick feet. Goes again. And you get that one across. Wins a corner. So it's still Larnaca making most of the running, as you'd expect. They're chasing the game. Tete. As though he was teeing one up, but delicate little ball into the back post. Headed back across the 6-yard box. No takers. And the ball back with Larnaca again. Jorge this time. Long diagonal. Yeah, doing awfully well to keep possession. Thomas it was on the stretch. Murillo. Given away this time. That one read by Hubnik. And forward come Plzen. Again, sharp defending. Tete. A chance to whip the ball in here. Again, not a great ball from Thomas, and a long-range effort from Triols. Way over the bar. But again, good intentions from Larnaca. Looking to get more volume from the crowd. Finally, Rushka gets that yellow card he's been asking for. It's very early on in the first half, in fact. The referee getting tired of the time wasting and dishing out a yellow card to the Plzen stopper. In the meantime, free kick for Plzen. Sharmak to take. There's going to be another yellow card here. Finished, says the referee. No more time wasting. It's only going to get worse, you feel, the longer this one goes on, with Plzen in the lead over the two legs. Martin Zeman, the latest man to go into the referee's book. Dimberski. Now Hubnik. Long ball over the top from Resnick. And now Larnaca can come forward through Akoram. Rides the tackle well, but then gives the ball away to Kopik. Pass Triols. And that That one far too close to Juan Pablo. We've got a man over here. Thinks that one into the back post. Poor decision from Zeman. Plzen about to make a substitution here. Pac-man about to come in. 34-year-old midfielder. And a cool header from Resnik back to Rushka. A goal from Larnaca would certainly make this tie very interesting. At the moment, Plzen somehow keeping them out. Venturing forward themselves here. Juan Pablo once again wasting no time. Launches that one downfield. And Thomas unable to gather. Visitors enjoying a little bit more possession now. Haven't shown too much attacking intent, it has to be said. Limberski. That's not a bad ball in. And the header just wide of targets. But that's the best attack of the match so far from Plzen. Nice ball in from Zeman. Powerful header down, but down and wide. Jan Kopik is the man about to make way. And on comes Milan Pac-man. No signs of any desperation as yet from Larnaca. That's one thing they don't want to do. The way they have been playing, they have managed to create, as they have here. Shot comes in. And dealt with by Rushka. Not too convincingly, but does get his body in the way. And another chance. Comes to nothing for Larnaca. Pass intercepted by Akoran. And away goes Florian. Shot straight at the advancing Rushka. Here they come again. Tete. Ball played in once again to the Frenchman Florian. This time he couldn't make the ball stick. And Rushka has the chance to his side on the attack. Finds a way round the back. And they keep the pressure on. Zeman slips, but quickly to his feet again. And he gets a good cross in, but again far too close to Juan Pablo. He manages to find Jorge. Acoran. Tete. Not the greatest control from Florian. This time pushing forward with quite a few men here. Zeman once again, one-on-one. Cuts back onto his right foot this time. And the ball coming off of Charmak in the end. Look at that chance once again. Nothing wrong with the power, but far too easy in the end for Rushka. No, he couldn't hold it. Here he is again. A little bit too nonchalant there. Alex Rushka. Tchaikovsky getting something on that. And with a ricochet of that kind, it really could go anywhere. And let off there for Rushka. Past the hour mark now in this match. So less than 30 minutes now for AEK Larnaca to turn this round. 3-1 down after the first leg. Still looking for that first goal here at home in front of their own fans. Limbarski. Oh, was kept in, or was it? Well, that'll be interesting. And referee Diaz says that one was over the line. And as we all know, the referee's word is final. And that's an end to it. Thomas. Switch the ball out to this near side. Acoran. Looks for some movement ahead of him. Checks back inside. Wall of red and blue shirts is all he can find. Longer ball this time from Catala. Let's see this one again. Difficult to see, but the referee's far closer than we are. One intercepted by Limberski. Found some space here. Barkosh dispossessed. And Juan Pablo hammering that one forward. It's fallen to Thomas. And again, that final ball lacking from Thomas. Seen it on quite a few occasions, and I think the home crowd getting frustrated now with the number 10. Perhaps time for a change. Larnaca not made any substitutions yet. They certainly have options on the bench. Thomas once again. Now Tete. Jorge. To Acoran. Cuts inside, looking to use that left foot. Tete with the dummy, stepping over that one, but no one coming in behind him. That one cut out by Moisov. Akuran. Clever ball again. Florian wins the corner. Watched all the way by Roman Hubnik. It's been a rock at the centre of that defence for Plzen. Can they get something from this corner? Jorge lifts it in, headed away by that man again, Hubnik. Could have left that one, you feel. Ball once again back with Larnaca. Jorge. A bit of pushing going on, and the referee right on top of that one. Penalises Katala. Well, now the nail-biting starts for the home fans. And now running out of time. Less than 25 minutes. As Emanuel Riakev makes his first change. And it is Thomas who makes way for Hector Hebel. "21-year-old Dutchman. Scored in this competition this season. Murillo. Familiar pattern in the build-up play from Larnaca. First touch for the new boy, Hebel. Leaping high, but not getting there. Again, they pick up this second ball. Akuran to the back post. Flick back in. And who's there, if not Hubnik? Kolai. Again, the home players winning the ball back far too easily. Good ball into the far post. Hubnik with a half block. Back inside. Again, dangerous ball in, but no one on the end of it. They just can't get the ball clear at the moment. Plzen, shot comes in, saved by Rushka. Florian with the shot. And again he tests the Czech keeper, giving himself enough room to get the shot in, taking it wide of Hader. Hebel with the corner into the first post. And now a chance for Plzen to come away. Play on, says the referee. Or has he blown up? He has. Well, the incident took place right in front of referee Diaz. Obviously in some pain. Might have been a clash of knees there, just towing that one away. Akuran. Certainly looks painful. Home fans in fine voice haven't given up yet. Much as though Marek Barkosz, who's on a yellow card, is about to make way for Jakub Resnicek. New from Zbrojovka Brno this season, 29-year-old forward. Again, plenty of blue and red shirts back, and they weather that storm as well. Zeman forward. Diving at that one, Tchaikovsky, but again, a body in the way. And that's been the story so far. Some dogged defending from Plzen so far. Misunderstanding there and frustration in the crowd. I certainly can't say that Larnaca haven't had their chances. Have created quite a few here this evening. And through brave defending and a bit of bad luck on the odd occasion. Find themselves goalless. Chance perhaps. Substitute Hevel smashing that one over the bar. Hubnik screaming at his teammates to be calm. Inside the last 20 minutes now, Pavel Verba having words with substitutes. So there could be a new substitution in the offing. Tchaikovsky. Now Tete. It's going to be a corner again. Oh no, a goal kick is the call from referee Diaz. Look at this one again. Oh, maybe it did rebound back onto Hevel's leg for going over the line. So good refereeing once again from Artur Diaz. Kolar continues his run, but is watched all the way. Has the ball pinched by Moisov. Can't shake off the attentions. Of the number 26, Kolar. Good header again. It's back inside. Here's Tete. Little chip over the top. Again, the ball picked up on the edge of the penalty area, and I think that's what Captain Roman Hubnik is appealing to his colleagues for. A little bit more tenacity in and around the box, because at the moment Larnaca are picking up everything that drops. Every second ball. But the clock is most certainly against the Cypriots at the moment. 73 minutes, nearly 74 minutes played. And they need 2 goals. Somehow they keep possession. Akaran. Zeman with the clearance. A wrestling match going on there. And Moisov, the man penalised. A rare old battle there with Resnicek. Nestoras Atidis about to come on, another forward. And for once, one of their own, a Cypriots, enters the fray. Oh, throwing caution to the wind now. So they go in search of the 2 goals that will give them a place in the group stage of this year's Europa League. To come a long way here. Jorge gets the ball out to Tete. Can he get his cross in? Plenty of yellow shirts in the box. And also in the box is Roman Hubnik, as he has been for much of this match. Cleaning things up for Plzen. Picked up by Katala. Tete. And again, the finish not coming. Have to admire the build-up play. Getting the ball into dangerous areas again and again. And another chance. Well, the flag's gone up. Another clever ball in. You can't fault the service. For one reason or another, not getting anything on the end of it. And this time, Florian definitely offside. Zivilic about to come on. Diego Zivilic, the Croatian, new this year from Slin. Man making way, Daniel Kola. So less than a quarter of an hour now for Larnaca to keep their European interests alive. That's all he could do with that. Knocks it out for the throw-in. Resnicek. And there's one for Pacella to chase. Chase he does. And a nice little back heel as well. How many times have we seen that? On the very few occasions that Plzen have come forward. Cross has invariably landed in the hands of Juan Pablo. Now Tete. Again, the Plzen defence winning the header. Murillo to Jorge. Katala. again, the same melody. Cross cut out, long range effort off the post. Well, caught everyone by surprise there. What a fantastic strike that was. Things up. It's the Dutchman Hector Hebel having a go from distance. Really caught that shot. Gave him far too much room, although no one could have expected that he was going to shoot from there. Inside the last 10 minutes of this tie now. Plzen still leading the tie 3-1. 0-0 on the night. Yellow card. He wants to watch himself here. Pachella. Doesn't want to talk his way into a second yellow. Jorge with the free kick. Right on top of the keeper, who's fouled. Real aerial threats at that far post. Surrounded by bodies. Brave keeping from Rushka. Well, one last throw of the dice by the look of things from Imanol Idiakiath. Going to bring on another Cypriot. Onesforos Rusias. 25-year-old striker from Omonia Nicosia, arrived ahead of this season. More firepower if he can get him on. Nothing to lose now. Time rapidly running away from them here. Teta twisting and turning. Play on, says the referee. Gets the advantage. Well, now we'll have the substitution. Not sure if Rushka got anything on that. Szychkowski will make way for Rusias. I don't think he did get a touch, but again, Larnaca go close. Close isn't good enough. The referee. There was nothing wrong with that challenge. Zeman. Nice little turn from him. And doesn't have a corner. Ball at the wrong end of the pitch as far as the home fans are concerned. You can see Plzen setting up to waste some time here. par for the course, this scenario. Well, they do actually whip it in. Hader at the far post, unable to get to that one. And so it'll be a throw for AEK Larnaca. And that's a foul, right under the nose of the referee. Zivalic, the offender. Okay. Ball to Hevel. Tete. And this time dispossessed. And the referee has given the free kick, penalising Daniel Moisov. This is valuable time once again. Desperate to win the ball back. Can't be giving free kicks away because Plzen will certainly take their time. Every opportunity they get now. Certainly can't blame them. This stage of the tie. Dimberski about to go into the book as well. For time wasting. Hammered forward by Juan Pablo. Hevel. Back to Catala. And he had to be brave there, and he had to be quick, Rushka. Read the situation very early. Was on his toes, and he had to be. Almost through again there. Florian. Once again, I'll reiterate, they've certainly had their chances. Thrown everything at Plzen. Throw in. Taken by Akuran. Gets the ball back. Links the cross in. Catala with the shot. Not quite as dramatic as his last efforts. Here he is again. Into the far post, but in between Matidis and Akuran. There's that chance again. Brave keeping from Rushka. Route one this time from the Plzen goalkeeper. Manages to pick out his man. Tete. Into a dangerous area, but no one there. Closest to it was Matidis. And a chance here perhaps for Plzen to break. Timely challenge, and a good challenge it was as well from Hevel, who certainly looked good since he's come on here. Makes you wonder why he didn't start, especially after the first half that Joan Thomas had to endure. didn't have one of his best matches here this evening. Tete struggling to keep this one in, which he does, but it's going to be a throw for Plzen. You can see the frustration tangible now. The Larnaca players complaining to referee Diaz once again about time wasting. I think he's got a touch of cramp, Reznik. Play does resume. It'll be a throw-in for Plzen. Inside the last minute, well inside the last minute now, approaching 90 minutes. Looks like being one of those evenings for Larnaca. Margins have certainly been against them. 5 minutes of added time. So there is still time. We've seen dramatic finishes to European matches on many an occasion. And that's going to be a free kick as well. Plzen taking every opportunity to hit the deck. I have to say it's been some stern defending. I've had a share of luck as well, Plzen, but they came here with a job to do, and they've certainly done it so far. Come close on so many occasions. Larnaca, it just wasn't to beat. And we have a grandstand finish if they can get that first goal. And who knows? Well, that's going to be a free kick and a chance to send up the big boys. Referee Diaz calling it back. Here's Tete on the charge. And that one deflects off for a corner. Hader, the challenge. So another corner then for Larnaca. Hevel swings it in. Wins the header, but straight at the keeper from Catala. He's getting underneath that one. Not getting the distance he'd hoped for, but almost picking that one up, Reznicek. Starting to run out of steam now, the Larnaca players. It's a very warm evening, don't forget, here in Cyprus. I'm sure they're used to it by now, but very energy sapping nonetheless. Can't fault their effort here. Home fans starting to make their way to the exits. They've given up on this one. 2 minutes now left of this encounter, and that one straight into the waiting arms of Rushka. Well, Czech side were beaten by a Cypriot side yesterday in the Champions League qualifier. Prague lost out to Apoel. It looks as though Plzen are going to get check revenge here this evening by knocking out Larnaca. One too many turns there. And Katala comes away with the ball. Picks out Havel. Now Akaran, we haven't seen too much of in this second half. No, not for the first time. That man there in the way again. Hubnik has been outstanding, the captain, this evening. Thrown himself in front of everything. And there he is once again, getting in the way. Getting stamped on in the process. Well, now it's more about consolation than anything else. And they finally find a way through. Again, too many bodies in the way. Well, that was a bit of a rugby tackle, that one. From Zivalic. As 95 minutes comes and goes. This will undoubtedly be the last action of the match. Can they keep up their 100% home record by scoring here? Jorge with the free kick. Matters little now. Comes off the top of the wall and punched over by Rushka, who's taking no chances. And there is the final whistle. Well, it just wasn't to be for Larnaca. They lost the first leg 3-1 and couldn't find a way through here this evening. The closest they came, Hector Havel, the substitute, smashing a shot against the post late on. But full credit to the Czech side, Victoria Plzen, who put in a defensive masterclass here. Larnaca threw everything bar the kitchen sink at the Czechs, but in the end they just couldn't find a way through. Final score then here from AEK Arena, 0-0 between Larnaca and Plzen, and it will be the Czechs who go into the draw for the group stage of the Europa League tomorrow, taking place in Monaco. From me, Simon Wilcox, it's time to say goodbye from the holiday island of Cyprus. Until next time, bye-bye for now.